Hello, you're listening to another episode of Moral Ambiguity Blood Money. On the last episode, you guys fought a troll that had crawled up the well that leads to Undermountain in the middle of the tap room of the Yawning Portal Inn. Accompanying this troll were several bat-like creatures called sturges that were feasting on its blood, which is always a good time. And then when you killed all the creatures, you were approached by legendary author and biographer and just general all-around swell dude, Varroth Gadarm, who had asked you to...
he's a nerd.
Yeah, basically. He had asked you to search for his friend Floon Blaagmar, who had gone missing somewhere near the dock ward by a bar called the Skewered Dragon. You went down there, and along the way, you stopped by a shop called the Old Zoblob Shop that was run by a gnome. Everything was purple, and he was way into a drug that he calls drow dust.
It was good shit.
Oh yeah, Varroth took a hit. Forgot about that.
God, I forgot about that.
You guys were able to get some information, which led you to a warehouse that was under the control of the Xanathar. Once inside, you came across a bunch of Kenku, who after one fireball kind of died. Just one fireball, just boom. Then you guys met Rainier Neverember, the son of former Open Lord Dagalt Neverember, and learned that the Xanathar kidnapped him, mistaking him for his dad, or something along those lines, because the Xanathar are looking for an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which would lead them to a hidden cache of 500,000 gold pieces somewhere in Waterdeep. You had met the guard captain. His name is Captain Staget, or Staggett. One of those two pronunciations, I'm not sure. And before the Kenku died, they gave you some information in their dying breaths. One of them was, let's see here. Oh, it's tie up the pretty boy in the back room and follow the yellow signs in the sewers. And that is where we left off, as you guys left the warehouse. You make your way out of the old warehouse, and after about a half hour or so, come to find a manhole cover that leads down into the sewers. The cover is easily lifted, revealing a ladder. A putrid stream flows along the sewer tunnel, which leads in two directions. In one direction, you see a tiny symbol drawn on the wall in yellow chalk, and a palm-sized circle. No, this is the symbol. I'm so discombobulated right now. The symbol that's drawn is a palm-sized circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating out from the circumference. After an hour of following the signs through the tunnels, you come to a three-way intersection where a ladder leads up to a stone shaft capped by a circular metal cover. One of the familiar chalk symbols is marked on a wall nearby, and floating near it are 5 grapefruit-sized creatures with bulging central eyes and 4 stumpy eye stalks surrounding a creature with a similar shape, but about twice their size.
Grapefruit, you say?
Yes.
Are they just floating in the air?
Yeah. They appear to be some kind of, sentry creatures.
Can I use Arcana to figure out what kind of creature it might be?
Sure.
Cool. I will do that. I roll a dice, and I got a number. What did I learn?
Well, what was your number?
Oh, that was not part of the deal.
Okay. Well, you gotta tell me.
Nah.
It was a good number?
I'm assuming it was a bad number.
It was a bad number. That's a 4 plus 1. That's a 5.
Yeah, you don't really know what these are.
Do
He's just
they
like,
do they look religious?
I got a 13 on my Arcana check. Do I
Is
learn
one
anything?
wearing a very tall Pope hat?
What was that, Varroth?
I got a 13 on mine.
Is Ilphelodel making a roll?
I'm gonna let them handle it.
Okay. Sonia, what did you roll?
I
Or
didn't
are you
roll.
rolling?
I was asking, do they look religious?
No.
No.
Varroth with a 13. You've heard of a beholder, but to your knowledge, beholders are a lot bigger than these creatures.
It's a baby holder. Ha ha!
Player knowledge, I know what it is, but I can't remember its name. They guard shit. It's
How close are they together?
I'd say the one in the center, which is the bigger one, is about... Well, all the smaller ones are about 5 feet equidistant in a circle around the bigger one.
Okay. Would you say that we had a short rest between the last time we played and now?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
it took a while to find this particular sewer entrance.
I'm gonna look around at the
Or
other.
it took an hour to follow the signs in the tunnels.
I'm gonna look around at the others and make a little ball with my hands and then like expand it out really fast. Like I want to. Is it okay if I throw a fireball in the middle of these guys and kill all of them?
you sure it's gonna kill him?
I mean, it probably will.
Are
It'll at
you
least
sure?
kill. It'll at least damage the big one and probably kill all the babies.
Do you even know what they are?
They are in our way. That is what they are.
Well, that's true. Do you know what you might wake up and might set loose on us?
So what are you saying? Are you saying we should leave them alone, or should diplomacy be deployed?
I mean, they're not attacking. We can try, but that's never really.
But they haven't seen us, right?
They have not seen you, no.
Yeah. So I am very much a
Okay,
fireball now.
hang on. Varroth,
Fireball later. Then whenever
Yes.
you fireball, try to
I
ask a
need
question
you
or
to
two.
promise me something. That whatever comes next, you will make sure that by the end of the day, I am okay. Can you promise me that?
That's a very odd request from you, Sonia. Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna kind of. How stealth can I sneak up close to them? I'm gonna stealth sneak up close to them.
Okay,
Oh,
make a
God.
stealth check.
Oh God.
And I will roll their
Why did I agree to this?
perceptions.
Because you are bad.
Oh, that's a 22.
I have enough d20s for this. This might be your lucky day.
Oh boy.
They, as far as their perception goes, they all rolled lower than a 22.
Okay. Then I've stealthed up so that they can't tell which direction I came from, and then I pop up and go, "Hell and well met, strangers.
I begin.
How are you on this fine
I
day?"
begin the motions to casting a fireball.
This is funny. All right, hang on. You watch as just they kind of make this shocked expression, like, and
To you
roll
too.
initiative.
It didn't work.
Son of a
Diplomacy
bitch.
failed.
Can I cast a fireball?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll heal her after.
No, I
Well,
would
I got- I
start
can-
the
I can-
casting.
I can do shit. You can throw it at me. I can.
Yeah, you could probably dodge it. I'm just saying right now, if I go first, and it's very likely that I will, I'm going to throw a fireball in your face.
Well, who wants to participate in this combat?
Hi,
Well,
my name is Jack, and I would like to participate in this combat.
I was gonna say I'd probably rather not, but I think at this point I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I mean, you're right next to them, so...
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 9.
Oh God.
I want someone to ask me what I rolled.
What did you roll, Jack?
A 24.
13.
I love going first. It's fun.
Well, I can't wait for the DM to say, and the beholder goes first.
35. The beholder rolled a 35.
Alright, what did you roll, Jack? 24?
24.
Alright. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. I rolled it was a 13 or a 15 plus 9.
None of these D20s are working for me tonight.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, don't it?
Welcome to my life every other week when we record. Especially
to
during
my
the
life.
Strahd fight.
As a teenage robot.
Really?
Okay. First off in the initiative is Jack.
Oh, me? Really? Me first?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Wow.
You're gonna cast Fireball, right? Did I get that right?
Yep. Fireball. 4th level. Kaboom.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well,
Everyone rolls dexterity saves, beat a 16, or you die.
I'm gonna say the only one. Wait, how much? It's like a 30-foot radius, right?
20 foot sphere.
20-foot sphere. So, I'm gonna say the only one that would need to is Sonia
What do you mean?
to roll a dex save.
Oh, because I'm hitting the main guy. You said they
Yeah.
were all about 5 feet around him.
Yeah.
So wouldn't they all have to roll dex saves?
Yeah. I'm talking specific to the party.
Oh.
Sonia would have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
No.
Who's rolling a d20
Sorry.
repeatedly?
Sorry. I have a quick question. Since they don't know the rest of us are there, would they have disadvantage on that saving throw?
No?
Okay, I was just wondering.
Alright. So, the bigger one rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
Yeah. The smaller ones, in order, 6, 17, 15, natural 1, 14.
Dang. Well,
Okay.
Kind of
highest
an
roll-
across the board roll.
The highest roll being 17 for the smaller ones. What's your spell save DC?
it is a 16.
Oof.
So anyone that didn't hit 16 takes 35 points of damage.
Alright.
Just for the podcast, that was 3 6s, 2 5s, a 3 and 2 1s that I rolled. So
What's 35 divided by 2?
35 divided in half would be, so that's 18. That'd be 17.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Sonia, what did you roll for your dex save?
Ah, I see. I see what happened. What happened is I forgot to unmute myself, and none of you heard. Yeah, I got 25.
Okay, yeah, you don't take any damage because you have.
Yeah, I believe you
Yeah.
have evasion. So.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Alright.
Also, just
So
for the
me and the
podcast,
main guy, the main
Nick is a
targets
little-
are fine.
Also for the podcast, Nick is a little under the weather, so that's why he sounds like his voice is breaking.
That makes sense, yeah.
No, you should have said nothing. Just let them.
No, it's
Not know.
nicer to say.
Uh-oh.
So no, the main guy would have still taken 17.
My internet did the thing.
Oh, great. Hello?
Nah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Alright, so... Next up is actually the bigger beholder-like monster.
For my bonus action, I am going to ignite the sun sword.
Right.
There we
Bonus
go.
actions.
Bonus action.
Okay. So, this green kind of medium aberration thing is going to just stare at you, Sonia, with its with its eye stalks. And I want you to make a Constitution saving throw, Sonia.
16.
16. Okay. So you watch as this black beam of energy just strikes out from an eye stalk and actually hits you. You do feel some of your life just being drained, but because of your save, it's not as bad. So you're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Yeesh.
That's not too bad.
And then next up is Ilphelodel.
Hello. Well, so there's a beholder.
Beholderkin. You're not sure what it is, though. Unless you want to make an Arcana check.
That's okay. It dies either way. I am going to cast Let's start this off. Let's start off simple. I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
Okay.
And
Can I make an informed suggestion?
Yes.
Cast a spell. Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
perfect. All according to plan.
I thought you were gonna suggest which save I give it disadvantage on, but
Well, it's not Hex is not saves, it's ability checks. So you do you.
well,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I know. I thought
Either
Hex was
way.
awesome, and then I saw that.
either way, we'll just do intelligence, make him feel dumb.
All right.
Arr.
I believe Hex
Actually,
is a bonus action, right?
Could I make an informed? Could I make an informed suggestion to you?
Yes.
Maybe, just maybe, you want to lower his constitution.
It doesn't lower it doesn't actually lower the Constitution. It just gives him disadvantage on a check. Constitution check.
Yeah, maybe you want to do that.
It doesn't. It's not okay. Not saving throws. Checks. They're
Oh,
different
okay.
things. Trust me, I know.
Man, that spell sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
All right. Moving on. I'm going to cast Hex as a bonus action,
Bonus.
and then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead,
Ooh.
Nice.
because Toll the Dead is sick nasty.
Sick nasty beats, yo.
I rolled a 17 plus 9. So, I
26.
Yeah.
don't think I need to do the math there, I'm going to be honest. Great. Wonderful. Good news. Is he below his hit point maximum? They,
It is.
thing, person, bullholder?
Some would say.
Well. Nope. Then he's about to get fricked. Nope.
They don't have genitalia, though.
Then they're about to get fricked. I don't know what you want me to say here, butthole.
I think he just means he can't get fricked.
I know what he meant. Oh, wait. You're talking to him.
Now, that is 16 necrotic damage.
Ooh, boy. That's pretty sick nasty.
Get fricked.
Ouchie.
All right, next up is Sonia.
Okay, so I'm spending let's see here, 7 key points
Okay.
Oh God.
to cast Burning Hands at the 5th level.
All right.
Let's see.
Did we order these things original recipe or extra crispy?
Let's see.
Sounds like extra crispy.
Right.
Yeah.
Extra crispy is just more
So,
breading on the,
I
on the
want
chicken,
them-
not actually more fried.
I'm aiming at the big one. Is there any way I can hit any of the other ones that didn't?
Oh, I should have said the other ones are all fucking dead.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm aiming at the big one,
Yep.
and he's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 10.
Oh, you know what? I don't even need to see what my spell DC is because it's definitely higher than that. Yeah. It's 14. So okay. Okay, I need to actually damage this out.
Do math.
Yeah.
Yay, math.
So that's 26 fire damage.
That is just enough. So you all watch as Sonia just puts her hands together and just shoots this gout of flame across this beholderkin, just burning its skin just to a dark crisp. The eye stalks shrivel and get like twisted, and then it just lands to the ground, kind of with a heavy thud, and just expires.
Well, that was a fun diversion.
Yeah.
All right, well done, everyone. Especially
gotta-
you, Sonia. Good
Always
job.
got to start the podcast with a little bit of combat. Just a little of combat as a treat.
Were you hoping for more?
Varroth just kind of looking around a little dejected. Like, I didn't get to do nothing.
Oh. I hold up. I was like, hey Varroth, go along, and I throw one of the little guys at him with the intent of him batting it with his mace.
Yeah.
Oh no! Look
you want
out,
me to roll to
Varroth!
do that?
It's coming at you, and I just toss it.
You want me to roll to do it?
You don't need to roll anything. The main sewer tunnel expands into a circular hub with a pair of arrow slits carved into its outer walls directly across from each other. 2 passages continue to the north and south. A stone door is set into the back wall of a stone ledge to the west. So yeah, there's the 2 passages, north and south, and then a stone door set into the back wall of a stone ledge to the west. Where would you like to go? Actually, here, let me give you a map. That'll probably be very helpful.
It might be a little.
Just a wee bit.
Just a hot bit. Let me see if this wants to work. Boop. There we go. Check the maps channel. You guys are in that circular thing towards the top left. You see it?
Right next to Q1.
You're in Q1 actually. Yeah, you're like right there.
Okay.
Right there where it says Q1, that's the stone ledge, and then there's the door behind it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna, I guess, go up to the door.
So you have a couple of
and
options.
sort
What
of
would you like to do?
I'm gonna go up to the door and sort of stick my head. Not stick my head in it. That would be dumb. But like, is there like a keyhole or something I can look through?
For the door?
Yeah, for the door.
It doesn't actually say. It's just a closed door.
Okay, so then tickle us with your flights of fancy. Is there a keyhole in the door?
Yeah. there
All
is.
right. So I'm gonna look through the keyhole, and is there anything in this room?
You peeping Tom, you.
I try.
Yeah, it's a dark room. Scarcely. It's like It's a dark room, scarcely lit by a torch, and then it leads up to the north.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing seems to be in there.
No.
All right. I'll look over at the ledge. Is there anything on the ledge?
Nope. It's just a small, like 5-foot ledge that drops down into the main sewer tunnel.
Eh. I look at everyone. I'm like, are there any other signs, like yellow signs or anything on the walls, or anything that indicate that this door is what we're looking for?
Yeah. Yes, I'll say yes.
Okay. I guess we found what we're looking for, boys.
All right.
And Sonia. I will check the door and make sure it's not trapped at all.
I was gonna say, with as much trouble it is to find this and everything, we're sure we want to just barge through.
I definitely don't want to barge. I mean, trouble finding it is sometimes the best trap you can possibly have, so it may not be
Alright,
trapped,
hang on.
but okay.
Hang on 1 second. I'm going to switch Wi-Fi networks.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Okay, hopefully that fixes my internet issues.
Yay.
It won't, because we always
Hello?
have to have them.
I can hear you. Hello?
Yellow.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oriet.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We could hear you before.
Yes.
I could not hear any of you. Anyway,
Wow. Dang.
I know.
So
So
what kind of door is it?
it's just a stone door.
Oh, it's stone. How tough? How thick?
Extra thick. Can you can I check and just make sure there's no traps on it or anything if I open it?
Yeah.
I do that.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Come on, Columbo.
Why don't I have investigation? I could have sworn I had investigation.
I could have swore you had to.
Yeah. I also thought I had Arcana, but apparently I don't. That's okay. That's a natural 20. That's a 21.
There are no traps on this door.
Cool. I'm going to slowly open it.
All right, the stone lightly grinds against the stone floor. The stone grinds against the stone. Yes.
Dang.
I know. Are you loving this wonderful word picture I'm painting?
Yes, it's great. It's wonderful.
So vivid.
And you come to a 15-foot long hallway that leads north and then turns left into another stone door with a sign on it.
What's the sign say?
It's the same circular sign with the 10 equidistant spokes.
So basically what you're saying is sign, everywhere a sign.
In fact, it's the yellow sign.
Follow the yellow brick road.
I was making a Cthulhu reference, but yes.
Bad. All of this.
Yeah,
is
and I was
bad.
making an Oz reference.
All of this is bad. I guess we will go. What? Okay. What does the sign say on it?
It doesn't say anything. It's just the circle with the 10 equidistant spokes.
Okay.
That's
okay.
all it
You
is.
cut out on me there a little bit during that part. Okay.
Oh.
Does this door have a keyhole?
It does.
I'm going to look through its keyhole.
All right. You peer past. There's a wall, and then to the left of it, you see a room that seems to be covered in a bunch of just garbage. Rusty weapons, threadbare clothing.
That's probably not good, right?
Can we pick
I
up
don't
the
know. It could
weapons?
just be the dump.
Well, would you like to open the door and step through?
Oh, we haven't opened the door? Yeah, Sonia goes in.
No.
As the stone just grinds against the stone once
Wait.
more.
Wait, hang on.
It's,
Are you saying that
it's this fucking Jackson Pollock of a word painting?
it's the word equivalent of a 3-year-old putting his creation on the fridge? No, that's cruel. That's mean. I'm sorry. No, that's
Oh, that's fucking funny though.
We kid because we love.
But yeah, the room is just full of rusty weaponry, broken armor, shattered shields, threadbare clothes. You could guess that it might have served as an armory once upon a time, but it contains absolutely nothing of value.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
okay.
to
So I was
the
gonna
north,
say,
there's
hey,
a hallway.
So I was gonna say for shiggles, Jack, what do your magic eyes see? Because you never know what can end up washing down somewhere.
What do my magic eyes see?
Your magic eyes see nothing of value.
Okay. Nothing of value.
Okay. You never know.
You never do know.
I want you all to make perception checks.
Oh, yippee. That's never good.
You said perception.
Alright.
Yes.
Like you're breaking up on just like every other word. It's not. I don't think it's you though. So I'm just gonna something I have to deal with.
Yeah, because I'm not having any issues. Okay, which die wants to fuck me now?
It's a 23.
23.
Hey. Perception. 21.
21.
Perception.
You're the die that gets
That's deception. Excuse me. That's 23 for me.
Ilphelodel.
17.
You all hear just this really coarse, like,
Gross.
coming from the north.
Is that snoring?
Probably.
You said those pieces of shields and swords and stuff around here, right?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Had to clear it out. All right, so
Gross.
can I find a shield that's somewhat intact enough that it's like I can pick it up?
Yeah.
Can I pick up a sword that's enough that it's like stick-like?
I'll say sure.
And I just start banging them together.
Oh, no.
Time to wake
I
up.
immediately find.
Fucking
All right. Okay. As I see this happening, there is a location in this room where this thing will probably come in from. I get in a location where, as it comes in, it can't see me.
I punched Sonia right in the goddamn face.
God damn it. God damn it. You damn fool.
The snoring continues.
fucking hell! And I just throw it in the direction of the snoring.
Why the fuck are you trying to wake whatever it is up?
What's it gonna be?
Something that could potentially kill us.
That's okay. First of all, okay, gonorrhea could potentially kill us, but I don't see you fucking worrying about stepping into like ill shitty
gonorrhea.
We do, all right,
I don't have to wake gonorrhea up. Okay.
all right.
Gonorrhea is a result of my own bad decisions, not
Jesus.
yours.
I don't
God.
have to wake gonorrhea up.
Like in all seriousness,
That's a
what could
quote.
Gonorrhea is
That's going into
constantly
review.
vigilant. Gonorrhea is constantly
but
vigilant.
like, what could it? But like, we've literally. Do you remember when like, I'm assuming we exchanged notes after the whole Straub thing, right? Do you remember when like you found a place that had a gigantic living heart?
Hey,
Like,
Sonia.
what could possibly be behind
Sonia.
there that could be worse than what we've already seen? It's
Sonia.
not like it's a dragon. This room's like 10 by 10.
Well,
I'm
it's in another part of it's not in this room, right? Like it's in another section.
Sonia, all I'm going to say is,
And I'm pretty
how
sure
many
that
hits
if it
did it
was,
take for the golem to almost take you out?
and I'm pretty sure if it was something as serious as like the specter of death, we'd have probably fucking heard about it before.
I don't know, maybe not.
I'm just saying, you're being stupid.
It could be like a giant got stuck down
No.
here. It could
I'm
be.
being bored.
It could be
This place is boring.
a sleepy.
So you
beholder.
fucked the rest of the party, really?
We've been through worse.
Oh boy, we're gonna.
Remember when that troll showed up in the middle of the tavern? That just fucking came out of nowhere.
You mean the one that was already half dead from having its blood sucked out?
Yeah, but can you imagine, like, we were just chilling eating food, and then all of a sudden, troll. Like, if we were,
going
you know,
to die.
I'm assuming
Jack,
you're still asleep because we.
Yeah, the snoring
arguing.
continues.
Yeah.
Jack, Ilphelodel, she gets us into any more trouble. You guys mind if I just, like, toss her down the next chasm?
I'll just fireball her. God,
And it'll miss.
All right, so
that's a good point.
do you guys want to
actually.
continue down this corridor?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as Sonia shuts up.
Well, apparently, it's fucking
Oh
Sleeping
my
Beauty
God.
because no matter what we do, it doesn't wake up.
So you guys head down this tunnel and down a couple of flights of stairs, and then through a smaller, like, actual tunnel that's dug into the side of a wall, and then you come out into a room that contains 6 tattered straw-stuffed mattresses with nothing of value. You guys hear sounds of activity in a room through a thin wooden door that separates this chamber from the next.
Okay.
And what you hear is you hear someone say, Krentz, did you get any information when you were at the yawning portal? And you hear, don't worry about it. I can't remember what voice I gave Krentz. Don't worry about it. The Growlhuns will have their hand on the artifact soon enough. Yeah, I hope you're right about that.
Do you guys recognize any of those guys?
Nope. It might be one of the guys that we saw upstairs.
What kind of check would we make for that?
Just a history check.
Oh yeah, I'm an elf. Do I recognize these guys?
That's a natural 1. So
14.
no.
You remember Krentz being one of the goons that was beating on Yagra at the yawning portal.
Okay, so that's the dumb fucks you already beat up, Sonia.
Oh yeah, didn't I beat one? Yeah, I remember punching that dude.
You realize that trying to barricade the door with furniture is not going to work. You're better off trying to plug the gap at the bottom of the door with blankets.
That's not a bad idea.
What would you guys like to do?
Okay, so we're in Q4, is it?
Yes.
And we're hearing this through the door at the bottom.
Yep.
Can we tell how close to the door they are?
Well, it's a very thin door, so you can't... They're kind of far away, but, I mean, you would guess that they're, like, off-center of the room.
Okay, so they're not, like, right there at the door.
Yeah.
This is another stone door, right?
Nope, this one is a thin wooden door.
All right.
Okay. Hang on.
So-
I'm gonna very slowly go to crack open the door. I have some Foley work for that. Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
Oh man!
Just pop open that cold boy.
Pop open that cold door.
Crack open that cold door with the boys.
Whenever you need a refreshing door.
All right, so who's going through the door first?
I'm gonna see if I can crack it open and see what's inside. I assume there's not a keyhole, right?
No keyhole on this one, no.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna open it up a little bit and see if I can if I can count heads.
There are 2 people in here. One of them appears to be a dwarf, and the other is a human with tattoos of eyes covering his bald head.
Okay, so there were guys beforehand that we killed, right? Who said that were like these guys compatriots, right? Upstairs.
You would assume so.
Did we see them?
What do you mean?
Did we see those guys that had originally kidnapped the dude?
Those were the bird people.
Were they the bird people?
Okay, here's what I need to know.
Were the bird people the ones that were left upstairs? Because I remember we did fight the bird people. What I'm asking is, what I want to do is, I have mask of many faces. I want to disguise myself to look like maybe one of the bird people, and come down here and say, "I got free," whatever, like, to try to get them to go away.
Okay. That's your plan.
Hmm.
Let me give you my idea. First off, how committed are we to needing these guys alive?
We're not, but I'd rather do this.
I was going to say,
I got a modification to your plan.
Mm-hmm.
You lead them back in this way. We're all hiding right on the other side, like
Excuse me. Yeah, I can do that.
the second row of squares there.
Yeah, I can do
We're
that.
all
here was my idea. I was gonna. So, Jack, you stand right behind me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna bust in the door. And as I'm doing that, you throw a fireball right behind
No,
me.
I only have one fireball. If I can
You can only
convince
do
them,
one fireball?
I can only do one more fireball. I have 2 spells a day.
Yeah.
Had this conversation. 2 spells per short rest.
Yeah, yeah.
What
And
I can do instead, listen, shush. What I can do instead, I get what you're saying, and that's not a bad idea. What I can do is use Mask of Many Faces to get them on my side, and as we're moving out, I'll take my knife and put one into one of their assholes, and then you gang the rest of them.
Or you do that, but also I take out the disguise kit. You make me look like the other one.
We
another
don't
one.
have
And
time.
we both do it.
It takes an hour to use the disguise kit.
Yeah, it takes time. So disguise self is. I need to look at this disguise self spell real fast, because I need to know. I need a GM ruling on if this is even going to work. So you make yourself your clothing, including clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends, or until you use your action to dismiss it. You can look 1 foot shorter or taller, and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must assume a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extension of the illusion is up to you. Can I look like a kinku with that? Oh. Also, excuse me.
I will say yes.
Okay, then what you see, because I want to do this last time, but I didn't really have time to give you a visual of it, is you see Jack start twitching a little bit, and he grabs under his chin and tears his face off.
Oh my god!
Like a mask. You see it tear like a Red Skull in Captain America. He tears it off and like rips it apart, like hair and all, and underneath is like a Kinku face. And he goes, I'll be right back.
So you guys just saw that happen.
I knew it. I knew it the whole fucking time.
It's a spell. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back.
That's what he says about it all the time on all things.
I'll be right back. And he's gonna like push y'all up against the side of the wall so that as they open the door, they won't see you. And I'm going to open the door, like, and I made my Kinku, like some of the feathers are kind of burnt, like a fireball hit him, and like he's got like cuts and things, and he like hobbles in, I should say I hobbled in, and I go, you gotta help us. They attacked us. They're upstairs, please. I'm scared.
So you come into this room. This room also contains 6 tattered straw stuffed mattresses, and the 2 humanoids, the dwarf and the human, they're off towards like the northeast. They seem to be barricading a door with a bunch of different furniture. And one of them, the human, just turns towards you and says, "Wait, who attacked you?"
So I don't know. Some people. They said they were looking for. What was the guy's name that we were down here looking for? I forget his name.
I thought you were doing that character.
No, I'm sorry.
You are looking for Floon, but you know that the Xanathar Guild kidnapped Floon, thinking he was Rainier Neverember.
They said they were coming down here looking for Rainier. They attacked us. They burned us all up, and I think they killed Floon too. You gotta help us, please. They're coming this way. They could be here any minute.
Okay. You're overselling it a bit.
Squawk.
You actually see when the dwarf looks at you, you see that his skin is kind of this grayish purple, and he just has this stark white hair.
Oh, weird.
And the human just turns toward him and says, "Zemk, you should probably go report to Groomshar. I'll deal with this, whatever this is." Zemk just says, "All right." And then he leaves through the door that's in the southeast section of the wall.
Okay. So one of them is going one way, the dwarf is going southeast, the human is going back towards my party.
Yes.
Cool. I'm following the dwarf. And
Okay.
the second we get around the corner, like through the door, I stab him in the neck with my dagger.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Does he get advantage because he's sneaking?
Yeah, because he has not acted and he is surprised, I get advantage, and if I hit him, I crit.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's going to be with advantage. That is going to be my dagger. Not the hidden dagger. Where are you? Excuse me. Oh, I guess it is just the hidden dagger.
You are very excused.
There's no excuse for us.
That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that's full max damage plus 1 extra dice of each dice type, right?
Yep.
Okay, so max for that is a d4 plus 12 plus 4. That's 27 damage. In his neck. Just right in the neck. Just right in the neck.
I want you to describe how you just assassinate this poor Duergar.
As we're walking, I seem to like brush up against him, and he sort of like looks at me weird. And then as he turns his head, I just grab his hair and just cut his throat and push him down. And then I poop in his butt.
No, don't
I don't
do
poop in
that.
his butt. But I do take all of his shit. Like it's that one ability you get in Far Cry 4 where you can loot someone as you like stab them to death. So I just take all of his shit as he's falling and hitting the ground.
You find 6 copper pieces.
Yeah! 6
Okay.
copper pieces. That's what I came for.
Okay. Ilvo, Varroth. I'm
Yes.
whispering this. I'm whispering this to them. As soon as he comes through the door, shovel from
Swing
one
it.
side, mace from the other, right into his head.
I'm swinging my axe two-handed right at his head.
Okay.
So I
I'm
should
gonna
say.
duck and aim. I'm gonna duck and aim a fist right at his balls.
So my plan here is, and I've done this a million times in like 8 different video games. I want to cut this guy, let him fall, immediately start walking towards the other guy stealthily, as he's going through the door with my party.
All right. Well, I want Varroth and Sonia to make attack rolls. Is Ilphelodel gonna do anything?
Does he need to at this point?
Yes. Shovel him to death.
I can contribute a shovel.
All right. So you watch as
what
this
happens?
human
What
This
happens
is,
if it's really tough?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
All right, so you watch as this. I want you three to make stealth checks. Actually,
Good luck, boys.
That's a 21.
21.
18. Who, buddy? Oh,
Varroth, you are wearing heavy armor, so you have disadvantage.
is chainmail?
Oh wait, no, you don't have that yet. Okay, never mind. 18.
Yeah, we haven't got our stuff
It's
yet.
still being enchanted or whatever. It's in my notes.
Okay, then yeah, an 18.
18. Ilphelodel.
3.
Hey, what's that cloaked guy doing over there by the door?
Why does he got that shovel? Is he burying someone? Is that
So,
Triple H I see over there?
So he just looks at you, Ilphelodel, and he says, "Can I help you?"
Shovel, ping.
Well, I rolled a 16 on that attack roll you said to do. So,
Yeah, so as soon as he says, "Can I help you?" describe what happens.
I like the idea that like Varroth and Sonia are on one side of the door, but Ilphelodel got on the wrong side of the door. So he opens the door, immediately sees Ilphelodel, and they just get clubbed in the back of the head.
Yeah, he's getting...
That's really dumb.
I rolled a 20... Jesus. I rolled a 25.
You hit.
To
You
attack.
hit.
Yeah.
You both hit.
Well, I think Vera said axe to the face, and I said fist to the balls, so...
and I just rolled max damage, so that's 13 right into his face with an axe.
Holy shit.
Okay. Sonia, roll damage.
I got max damage too, so that's 11 to the balls.
Holy shit.
And you know what? I'm gonna spend a key point to make that ball hit a stunning strike.
I think that's an automatic success.
He rolled a natural 1.
Oh my, yeah, that's accurate.
I would hope so. I mean, like, what does
So-
happen if he's not stunned? It's like,
So, the picture, he walks through the door. "Can I help you?" Whack! And then just a shot right in the balls, and then she's just like, "Oh!" Drops to his knees. Ilphelodel, would you like to make the shovel attack?
Sure.
If you want, man.
It's a crit. It's an advantage.
It is advantage.
It's like an unnatural 20.
I can't believe this is happening. You hit.
Oh my god, this game, this nasty game.
Well, that's like 4 damage.
All right. So you just hear clang as the shovel just kind of molds itself around this dude's skull. And then he just drops to the ground. He's still alive, but he's unconscious.
I'm gonna run over there real quick and cut his throat.
Wait. What if we can get information? He's not
What
going
information?
anywhere.
They went that away?
Well, I mean, what are we looking for exactly?
You
A
are here
person.
looking for Floon. And probably the Stone of Galore.
So what if, like, other traps or things ahead?
I don't know. I don't know if it's wise to hold off.
Maybe we can kill him
we
and
can
make
kill
him a
him
zombie.
after. We just get the information first.
That's fair. Wait, I don't. Okay, Can Ilphelodel, can you speak with that yet? Was that a thing you can do?
I don't think no, I don't have that spell.
Okay. I know we get it. I know you might get
I
it
can
later.
bring them back from the dead.
Well,
technically.
kind of. Yeah. Do we really need him? I guess maybe it's not a bad idea.
I'm just saying we can. I don't care either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured he'd die. Just maybe before he does, we get a little something out of it.
It's not a bad idea. All right. Man, I don't know if I want to be that. Look, listen. Killing him while he's down like this feels right. Killing him when he's alive or awake just seems kind of cruel for some reason.
Does it?
Yeah,
Really?
a little bit.
Really? Yeah, it's so cruel to let someone meet their death with a shred of dignity.
Okay, come on. Dignity's a little much.
All right, so are you killing him or not?
So we killing this guy, or what information? So you think we could get information about him about what traps are still around?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know anything about, like, we have a map, but our characters don't have a map.
This is very
If our
true.
characters got a map, that'd be
I search his
Super.
pockets. Does he have a map?
He does not have a map.
Fuck.
yeah.
Well, he doesn't have a map. Maybe that means we
Yeah.
should kill him.
You know what? I'm starting to lose interest in this. Like, I had a solid
Wow.
foothold, but
Stab him.
That was fast. I'm gonna look at Varroth and tilt my head. Should I do it?
Stab him.
All right, I will coup de grace. Finish him off.
like, there gets a
All
point
right.
in time when Sonia decides, you know what? I'm not going to be the center of moral.
Oh,
the
now.
moral center of the party.
Now is when you stop being the center of moral.
When have you ever been this moral center of the
do
party?
you want to go back to every single time I said maybe we shouldn't be completely evil, and then you guys all went, "Oh, fuck that."
Aren't you literally
Yeah.
the one that has an evil alignment?
Said no one, literally ever.
All
I
right,
could swore you
so-
said Sonia has a lawful evil alignment.
You don't know.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
All
And
right.
This is why some people argue that alignment is pointless.
Yeah, alignment's straight pointless.
All right, so
I guess we will go down that southeast passage now, since
Sure.
Hold on. Can we tell why they're barricading the northeast?
you have no clue.
Can we hear anything?
Nope.
you know what? Now in retrospect, that might have been a good question we could have asked him.
That's a good point. Oh well, too late.
Just I say as we're burying his body.
So, are you gonna go southeast?
Yeah, I mean that's the way I'm heading.
I kind of want to check that northeast room, but I'm also kind of wondering why the hell it's barricaded. Because they're probably trying to keep something in there.
Or keep something out of from there.
Then why would you barricade it on this side? If you're trying to keep
No,
something
you know
out?
what? I thought about it and thought that was a little dumb when I said it. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just gonna give Jack a pat on the head.
Fair. That's fair.
All right.
Do we
So-
want to open it and possibly unleash more hell, or just go?
I say we don't bother with that. We just go. Because I don't know what the hell's over there. That seems like a really bad idea to me.
What does everyone else think?
Hello? I think we lost everyone else.
No, I'm fine with that.
Ilphelodel?
I'm fine with it.
Alright. We'll go.
Southeast. All right. You follow the tunnel about 5, 10, 15. That's like, what, 30 feet? Something like that. You come up a small stone staircase, and you see threadbare curtains hanging on the east wall of a long hall, in the middle of which a muscular half-orc in dingy robes stands with his foot on the chest of a male human with wavy blonde hair. Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and his victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. Seated on a raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. It has large white eyes and rubbery purple skin with 4 tentacles encircling its human mouth. It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain with feet.
I slowly close the door and walk away. So I have this wide-eyed expression. I just look over at Varroth. What the fuck is that?
Did I drink a whole barrel and forget about it?
What is that?
You say we're at the far end where the stairs are at?
Yeah,
Have they noticed us?
they have not. You hear the human on the ground just say, "Please, just let me go. I don't know. Rainier never. I don't know what the stone is. Just let me go."
All right, I'm just gonna waltz in and be like, "What in the blue
Hey.
fuck is your ugly ass?"
Okay, I stop, but as I see Varroth decide to do something insane, I put a hand on his chest, and I try my best to push him back, and I do because I'm technically still looking like a kinku. I pull the kinku mask off, or the kinku face off, and I look like the guy that they just murdered. And
Okay, so you look like Krentz.
Yeah, I look like Krentz, and I put my face. I literally, my hand is on your muzzle like like holding a crocodile's mouth shut, and I put my finger to my mouth. So I guess what you said came out as rah, 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 unless you want to try to stop me. And I make my clothes all burn away to look like his. And I go, okay. I have an idea. And I walk in as Krentz, and I see this creature. What did he call it? What did he call it? He said, Krentz said something to the dwarf. What did he say? What was
You remember him mentioning something called a growlhund?
A growlhund. Okay. He said to tell the growlhund that about what was going on.
To tell the growlhunds.
To tell the growlhunds what was going on. Okay. Then I'm not gonna use that name. Then I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna look meek. And I'm gonna say, "My lord, we have the wrong one. That's not Rainier. It's the other one. They're coming this way. They're gonna try to kill us. We need your help, please. Can you help us?" I'm basically doing literally the exact same thing I just did with the other two guys.
I want you to make a deception check.
Okay, I can do this.
I have to look up Mind Flayer stats. Hang on.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, it's a what? Excuse me. I didn't think it was.
Illithids.
I didn't think it was a Mind Flayer. Actually, I didn't actually think it was a Mind Flayer.
Neither did I.
Well, your characters don't know that.
Okay.
That's normally a tentacly face thing, not human mouth.
If I do a flip
It said it had tentacles around its human mouth.
Oh, you cut
okay.
out on that for me. Then.
This is weird. I should have persuasion. Why does it say that I don't have persuasion? What the fuck is going on with my stuff? Give me a minute. Let me look at my charlatan background. Oh no, it's this. You said deception, not persuasion. Never mind.
Yep.
My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yes, I do have deception. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I rolled that with advantage. I'm just gonna do one flat roll. Deception. Okay. That's 17 plus 8, that's a 25.
The creature on the stone chair just kind of rises up, sets the brain thing down on the ground, and says, "Well, actually, do they?" Or, well, you hear it speak in your mind. All of you hear it speak in your mind. You hear it say, "Groomshar, deal with these imposters. I'll meet you back at the hideout." And
I'm
then
just
it
gonna yell
begins
out,
to,
well, that didn't work.
and then it's going to float towards the west behind a set of double doors.
Can I cast a spell at it before it gets away?
Fuck.
What spell would you like to try? Keep in mind that you're...
Is it more than 120 feet away?
You're within 35 feet.
Okay, then Guiding Bolt can hit it.
Okay.
All right.
Because I still have the dagger in my hand. Like I have it. I have it summoned, so I have it.
I'm guessing a dirty 20 hits.
Yes.
All right, and that's... I'm going to cast that at 4th. So that's 7d6.
It's a lot of D6s.
Yep.
Dang, how did he? What was his insight check on that? That must have been fucking hella high.
I'm pretty sure it's almost impossible to
I mean,
deceive.
yeah, it is a mind flare.
Well, you rolled a 25, right?
Yeah, on the deception.
Yeah, he met it with an insight check.
Damn.
And if it meets, it beats.
Yeah, the deception is the DC that he has to hit. So yeah, that makes sense. Damn.
Oh, that's nice. $31.
Ooh,
31
it's a
radiant.
meaty hit. So, when it hits him, you just hear kind of this inhuman just kind of
Ow.
as it scrambles through the door.
Can I, after that hit, can I throw my dagger at it?
It's already through the door.
Fuck.
And you see the half-orc turn around and just say, "Well, who the fuck are all you?"
Your worst goddamn nightmare.
Yeah, that. So instead, I'm going to throw my dagger at him.
I did not hear any of that.
So instead, I'm going to throw my dagger at him.
And I said your worst goddamn nightmare.
All right, roll initiative.
Damn.
14.
14, all right.
4.
4. And let me roll it, and let me open my initiative tracker back up. So Varroth rolled a 14. Ilphelodel rolled a 4. Sonia?
Ah, shit. $17.
17.
That's a 27 for old Jackie boy.
God, fuck,
18,
man.
18 plus 9, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I can send you the rolls.
No, I believe you, but like, goddamn.
He goes first. Jack goes first. It is
Oh no.
law of nature. Oh boy.
I mean, that's kind of what
Drop
the
it.
assassin's built to do, isn't it?
Specifically mine, because again, I have alert, so I can never be surprised. And anytime I would anytime I roll initiative, I get a +9 to it. Or it's
Okay.
sorry, it equals, it gives me extra initiative basically.
Trying to pick up a D20 with a socked foot is not easy.
Definitely not gonna work, my guy.
All right. So, let me roll hit points for this guy. It's something I don't normally do on off-the-cuff battles. So I didn't plan this one.
Whoop.
These are all 7s.
That's probably not great. I'm gonna be real. Not great for us anyway.
All right. So first up is Jackaboy.
Shocking. I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna use the bonus action to activate the sun sword in both hands, and I'm going to stab him in his face.
Okay.
Right in his orky face.
Right in the orc face. That's the sun sword. That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay. Actually, I get advantage on the first attack if I'm the first one to go. That's a 30 to hit. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, doing good tonight, y'all. All right.
You
so
do the
that's-
dang thing.
That's a D10.
You know it's going to be a good night when Josh's rolls are high.
My rolls are insane tonight. So that's so then 2d6, so it's a total of, so it's actually 12 plus 1d6. So that's 15. So that's 25, 29. That's
Whisper math.
Sorry, doing math. Sorry, it's 45 it's 45 points of damage.
Excuse me?
That's a D10 plus that's so max damage plus 4.
Okay.
So that's, hang on one second. Why is this 15 plus 4? That can't be right. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's double rolling because I critted. My bad. Okay, hang on. That's not quite that. So it's 10 plus 4, so it's 14 plus. I need to roll the D10. That's 100% my bad. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
I think I doubled that somehow. Okay, so that's not actually that bad. So that's 14 plus 9 is 14 plus 9 is what, 23.
Yep.
Plus 12, which is 35, plus 4 is 39 damage.
39. Okay.
So 6 less.
All right.
You haven't quite hit that 40 break yet. We're getting there though, god damn it.
That's a pretty fucking beefy hit.
Thanks,
What was
fam.
that spell? What spell was that?
That is
Or no, it wasn't.
That
That
is
was just
this-
your dagger.
that is the spell called me stabbing him in his bitch face. It's a first level spell. You learn it early.
I cast Fist.
Basically. Well, I cast Sun Sword. It's a thing.
It's the same principle.
Same principle, yeah. So there's a material component. It's the sword.
It's a touch spell.
Yeah.
Christ.
It's a touch spell. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry that I broke your game, Matt. I didn't mean to. I love you.
I'm looking at spells. Because it is his turn now.
Oh boy. Hey, did I tell you that should I probably have mentioned that assassin plus alert is incredibly fucking broken? Is it a good time to mention that? And
No, I think we've learned that by experience.
And here's the thing, I didn't even do it on purpose. I took alert because Jack is a paranoid motherfucker. That was the whole reason I took paranoid.
And then you looked into it and how the mechanics work, and oh
yeah,
god.
I didn't even look into it. I just started playing the character and was like, oh shit.
Jack?
Yeah, hi, I'm Jack.
Jackie boy.
Hi.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is he casting a spell?
Yes.
Instead, I will attempt to counterspell with my last remaining spell slot.
Of what level?
4. It is the only level of spell I possess.
Let me remember how counterspell works.
Take all the time you need to figure it out.
If it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher.
Either I auto succeed, either I auto succeed or I have to roll a check of some kind.
Okay. You watch as the orc conjures a lightning bolt in his hand and is getting ready to throw it. And then when you counterspell, it just kind of fizzles out of existence.
Yeah! Fuck off with your lightning shit. That's my friend's territory, motherfucker.
It is now Sonia's turn.
All right. So, what are we looking at here?
You're looking at a half-orc in kind of these dingy, shitty robes. Wait, he is a half-orc, right? Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say, I assume so.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna come up to him, and I'm gonna punch him.
I'm gonna punch it.
Yes. Yes, very good. Punch the man.
Let's see. It's 19.
19 hits.
Cool. So that's 7 damage, and what's a stunning strike?
All right, so I'll roll his con. That's not very good. That's a 7.
Nope.
No.
Hey, guess
He's
what?
Stunned.
Stunned. All right.
That's not gonna help with the extra attack that's coming.
It sure isn't.
That I rolled a non-natural 20 on.
That hits. Yeah.
7 more damage.
7 more.
Let me look. There's some here.
I have a feeling I'm not going to get to do anything in this battle.
No!
As well.
My sweet boy, please do something. I love you, Varroth. I don't mean to steal all of your glory. Only most of it. I promise.
Not all, just most.
Only most of it.
Only most.
Only.
Only the important parts.
I think something
to
we
be
found
fair,
out recently.
You and I did go on kind of a murder spree in Barovia.
We definitely did.
I think we
Sonia's
found
getting her
out.
shine this time.
Yeah, I think that we found out recently that I can use. I didn't write it down anywhere, so I'm not going to use that. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm good. You guys go.
Varroth, it's your turn.
Okay. How far away from me is he?
Choose. He was just kind of standing in the middle of that room.
So he's within my 30-foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and just double-hander the axe right into his face.
Club the bastard, you will, yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead.
14.
Hi, my name is Jack, and I'm a nasty boy.
Don't. I don't like that you said that.
I couldn't help it. Come on.
All right, so how much was that? You said 14?
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
A 14 misses.
All right. With them being stunned, is that advantage or no?
That's advantage.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that was that or not. How about a 24?
A 24 definitely hits.
Okay. Then 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
Oh, wait, no. I also have my Divine Strike. Does I get that on my first attack of every round? And 6 thunder damage.
Oof.
Almost forgot that.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's it. Now I'm done.
Ilphelodel. There's a half orc and a small brain creature.
Why do I have a feeling
No.
that Ilphelodel wants to adopt a small brain creature?
It's not dead. It doesn't seem his type.
But it is weird.
It is
Well.
weird.
I hadn't thought of that, but now I can't not think of it.
I put a thought in his head, and now he's obsessing.
Why would you do such a thing?
Maybe I want a little brain pet, too.
Ilphelodel will...
Listen, you already have a pet.
No, all my pets are dead.
No, I was talking to Varroth about
Oh.
about our young puppet friend, whose name escapes me at the moment.
I wouldn't
There it
call
is,
Pity
thank
a
you.
pet.
I will point to the brain creature and say, "You, wrinkly bowling ball. How would you like a more powerful master?"
Animal hand?
Definitely not an animal.
Well, there is no aberration handling, so I assumed.
You know, this is a very good question. Can you adopt an intellect devourer?
Holy shit.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why.
Because you lack vision.
Yeah, that's fair. Jack is not one for imagination. Which is so weird that he does the shit he does.
Let me instead Google intellect devourer as a pet.
Yeah, I just looked.
Is an intellect devourer tameable? Let's see here.
This determining of really stupid rules brought to you by...
Well, stupid or potentially awesome if we're having an intellect devourer as a pet.
Apex Shadow Legends. That's right. The ultimate MMO, MOBA,
FPS.
FPS, dungeon crawling,
Looter.
schluter you've ever seen.
Okay, I'm gonna make a ruling that
No.
intellect devourers are a little too sapient to be tamed in a classic sense. The
what
reason they
about
follow mind flayers is because mind
befriended?
flayers create them.
But what about befriended?
Will you follow an intellect devourer into...
Make a persuasion check. Make a persuasion check. I want to see where this roller coaster goes.
Would you follow an intellect devourer into Helm's Deep? Oh, I know, but I'd follow a friend. I don't even know if that's even slightly the line.
That's not even
I
anywhere near.
I don't care. It's great. I've never seen all of the Return of the King.
Oh my god.
Well, guess what?
Helm's Deep is the two towers.
Oh, then it's... Well, where's that line from? You know what? Never.
It's
It doesn't
from Return of the
matter.
King, yeah. I believe.
Never mind.
Okay.
Fuck off. It doesn't matter.
15.
It.
Did it work?
It doesn't try to attack you.
Oh God!
I point to the half-orc and I say, You want a treat?
Get him.
I step on it and start smashing it into the ground.
Is that your turn, Ilphelodel?
Yeah, I want to see what it does next.
Ew, I got some on my shoe!
Okay. The Intellect Devourer. Alright, hang on. I need to make the Groomshar make an intelligence saving throw.
Make the Intellect Devourer a friend again.
Did this
Ooh.
seriously just happen?
You've got a friend in me.
Right?
Gross.
You name that intellect devourer Buzz Lightyear right now.
That's bad.
Alright, I don't even know how to describe this action.
Oh, is it making a body puppet?
It is trying to do a trait called Devour Intellect.
Yeah, it's
It is not Body Thief.
Is that something that an Intellect Devourer can do? Devour Intellect? Specifically?
Target. Saving throw against this magic or... Oh, it's magic. Okay. So you just watch as this purplish kind of energy beams out from the Intellect Devourer's, like the top of its brain, and just blasts the orc with it. But the orc seems, the half orc seems unfazed, and then the Intellect Devourer is going to make a claw attack against it, against the young magician. That is an 18, and that does hit. So you seemingly have an Intellect Devourer on your side, guys.
I was hoping he had like a miniature brain bug kind of thing. You know, like from Starship Troopers, just sucks it out.
Nope.
He's afraid!
Never seen Star Trek. Never seen Starship Troopers.
Should. It's really good.
Jack, it is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, there's an ally within 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Can I maneuver to have someone flanking him so I can get advantage?
You sure can. Rogues, man.
Rogues, man. That's up to you, though, like, if that's...
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah, then I'm going to get in there, and then I'm going to dang hit him again.
All right.
Just do that dang thing. So that's an attack. I attack! Ha-ha! That's a 24 to hit.
A 24. That definitely hits.
That's with 2 hands. That is 16 radiant damage. Plus, plus my 2d4 of sneak attack. Because I ended up critting on, or I ended up doing max damage on that.
Okay.
That's really bad though for the sneak attack. That's 3, so 19 total.
All right. Is that your turn?
I think I will. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Sonia, for Stunning Strike, is it until the end of their next turn or the end of your next turn?
It's the end of my next turn.
Fuck. Well, he can't do anything, so it is your turn.
How's he looking?
Not great.
All right, I'm gonna punch him again.
All right.
Dang. Hit him. Hit him with them dang old fists.
That's a 23.
23 hits.
That's 9 damage.
All right.
I'm gonna use a second attack, hit him again.
Okay.
Ooh, I needed that extra hit. That first one was a 2.
Don't forget 2 stunning, strike him.
That's I was gonna assume that hits. It's like above 25.
Yeah.
I can't do the math right now.
Oh man.
That's 8 damage. And hey, guess what?
Stunning strike.
Oh, it's stunning strike.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, how many of your battle plans do we just like completely destroy?
All of them.
That's what I figured.
Oh. I'm sorry, buddy.
That is a 10.
It's not gonna hit it.
God fuck.
God fuck.
Man. Varroth.
Alrighty.
He doesn't look good.
I would assume not.
Is it the bubble guts?
Oh.
Do you eat too much bad pudding?
Matt.
Oh no! Oh Matt, I love you.
Natural 20.
Oh boy.
Max damage plus an extra damage die.
How many is that? That's at least because I got a crit because I surprised the guy.
Does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, how many natural 20s have we had tonight? Because I got one. Varroth had one.
Does it double my divine strike too?
I'll say no.
Okay. $18 physical, 8 thunder.
Just describe how you kill this guy.
Oh no.
So he's just kind of standing there all loopy.
So there I was.
I'm gonna lean my axe down against my leg, do the old like the old baseball players would do, spit in the hands, grab it by the handle. Just a couple little practice right up to the side of his neck, and then
Fucking chop
swing
that
for the
cord.
fences.
Chopping cordwood.
And then just do the Babe Ruth point as his head goes flying.
The head lands in the seat of the stone chair that the mind flayer was sitting in.
And I pump my
And then
fist
the
in
body
the air.
just crumples.
The
body crumbles
and I'm okay. Sorry.
Exactly.
You see the human that was on the ground with the fiery red hair just kind of scrambled to his feet, just who the hell are all of you?
The better question is, who are you?
The better question is, why should you stay alive?
He just looks at the half-orc's body and just goes, "Oh God, that's so disgusting! Oh,
Thank
and then
you.
he looks at the intellect devourer and he just says, "What the fuck is that thing?"
Apparently he's one of ours now. I don't know. And
I'm
kinda
gonna call
coughs
him
up
Fluffy.
I just work.
Kind of coughs up a little bit of blood. Just,
Gross.
my name is Floon Blaagmar.
Hey, you're the guy we're looking for.
We were sent to find you, bud. You get.
By whom?
Looks like you and Rainier got mixed up. Your friend, whose name is also as ridiculous as yours is.
Volo?
That's the one.
That motherfucker.
Well, that's not very nice.
Did we get
Okay.
duped?
Do either of you know any healing spells?
Yeah, what you need?
I need all of it.
Suck him dry.
You see, he's actually pretty fucking banged up. He's just covered in different cuts, bruises. He's got a black eye.
Jesus. Someone had a field day on your face, my guy.
They sure did.
Jesus. Do you know what it looks like? Here, let me show you. And then I rip the guy's face off, and underneath is his face, and it's all fucked up. You look like this right now. It looks
I don't like
terrible.
I don't like that you just did that.
It's cool, right? I learned
I
it
know.
recently.
And I go,
Hang on,
I know, right? That's weird, right?
he doubles.
Right?
He actually doubles over, leans to the side, and just.
And then I
just
pat
kind
his
of
back.
pat him on the back
Yeah.
and just let it all
That's-
out as I heal him
okay.
for 15 points.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let it out. Let
he
it
looks
out.
At, looks at you, Jack, and he just says, "Don't ever do that again
No problem.
in front of me."
I tear his face off, and now I'm wearing my face again.
Jack, would you stop making the poor boy puke?
It's funny to watch him throw up.
That's besides the point.
Ugh. Can we just get the hell out of here?
It's probably for the best, yeah.
I don't know if we want to leave that mind flayer alive.
Well,
He's already long gone.
can we follow?
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to.
Before we go any further, why the hell was a mind flayer having you tortured?
The Mind Flayer works for Xanathar. As well as that half-orc did. I guess they're looking for... like 500,000 dragons.
What's a drag? Oh, right, gold. Got it.
New to Waterdeep, eh?
Yeah, I haven't been here before.
Duly noted. I know a way out, but unless you want to chase that Mind Flayer.
I mean, I'm not too hurt about that. I'd do it. I'm on a kind of roll today. I don't know if you noticed. I'm kind of hyped a little bit.
So are you guys gonna follow where the Mind Flayer went?
If no one else is going to stop me, if that's the way we want to go, I will 100% go that way.
Yeah, I don't want to leave a mind flayer alive.
Okay. You guys go past these double doors, and in the middle of this otherwise empty room is a stone pillar carved with a small symbol, a perfect circle with 10 equidistant spokes. And in the middle of the circle is a smaller circular indentation that bears a passing resemblance to a lidless eye. There are 2 doors. There's a door to your north and a door to your west, and then a staircase in the northwest that leads to 2 more doors.
The lidless eye. You said it. What door is over? Is the lidless eye over?
It's in that tiny circle in the middle of Q11.
Oh, right. We have a map. I'm not looking at the map. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on the pillar, not by the doors.
I'm going to let you guys decide which way we should go, but I should go first. Just because with everything we've been doing, I've been on a kind of a roll with my stealth stuff.
Well, do we want to check the rooms or do we want to head up the stairs?
I mean, we should probably check these rooms, right? There might be something here we can use against a mind fuck-off flare.
Sonia, Ilphelodel?
Maybe the brain knows.
Good idea.
If the intellect devourer had eyes, it would look up at you and just kind of shrug.
Well, it was a good idea.
Wasn't a bad idea, you're right.
Sonia?
I mean, I'm cool.
I'm just gonna go to one of the doors and I'm gonna, check it for traps and open it.
Which door?
Let's say the one nearest to the stairs.
They're equidistant.
Up the
you
stairs?
said you did say equidistance. I'm a dummy.
North or west?
I always say north first. Anytime we do something dumb like this, which I say dumb,
Okay.
I'm the one that decided to do it. So take that as you will.
Behind this door, you see straw pallets lying on the floor and rusty manacles that are bolted to the walls, and nothing else.
All right, that was easy. West it is.
Same thing.
Up the stairs it is.
All right, there's the door to the north and to the west.
Okay.
Atop the stairs.
Like another set of door. Okay, another door to the north. All right, north again, I guess.
You open the door and you see what appears to be a goblin lying on just this kind of flattened bedroll, and he is sleeping peacefully.
Oh, okay. Okay, do I recognize that symbol? The more I think about it, the more I feel like I should recognize it.
The symbol of the eye?
Yeah.
You haven't been in Waterdeep long enough?
But I have been in some of the more underground areas, remember, because I was working on my Strahd disguise? Would I have seen it while
right.
talking to anyone?
Make a history check.
History! I got a +1 in history. That's a 19.
It's the symbol of the Xanathar Guild.
Oh, do I know who the Xanathar is? Or the Xanathar Guild?
It's kind of like a thieves guild.
Okay.
And they base themselves underneath Waterdeep.
What is a Xanathar?
That you don't know. And nobody that you've asked that's a member of the guild actually knows.
Okay. Well, that's a bit...
They just know that there's a boss. His name is Xanathar, and he's the one that gives the orders.
Interesting.
But nobody you've talked to has ever seen him.
Dun, dun, dun!
Sounds
Okay,
like a
so there
well-connected
is-
guy.
so the
I wonder if he's
Xanathar
written any
Guild-
guides.
So the Xanathar... Fuck. So the Xanathar is not a thing, like a thief is a thing. The Xanathar is a person, and this is his guild. It is the Xanathar's guild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
okay.
Xanathar's.
Thank you for listening to my rant. Appreciate that.
Like Xanathar's Guide to All Beasts Magical, and I hold out my book that he signed.
Oh yeah, right, that one. Got it.
Did you just say the same joke that Jake just said?
Kind of.
Yeah, 100%. I realized it as it was coming out of my mouth, and I was like, "Fuck it."
It's like published by the same people who published Volo's Guide to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
That one, yeah. God.
Fantastic Beasts and How to Get Them All. Yeah, that one.
Go get him. Find.
All them beasts.
Go get 'em.
All them beasts better go get them.
Are we gonna rip off any more popular series right now?
Probably. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
All right. So what's the play here? What do you want to do? There's this goblin sleeping. He just seems like he's in his own world, just having some good dreams.
I'm gonna kiss him gently on the forehead and wish him good night.
God.
All right.
Oh my
That
God.
happens.
Good night,
And then-
sweet goblin.
And then kill him.
Like, is that
Nope.
the final plan?
Because you know what I'm doing?
Okay.
I'm racking up karma
Listening.
points.
Oh my God.
When you do the big evil,
the big that one, you know the one.
when we
this-
kill the town or whatever
this-
happens.
We
This
shut
goblin
the
might
door.
save our lives one day.
I shut the door and I make sure to break it so it can't be opened. Can I break it so it can't be opened from the inside?
No.
Can I wedge something under it so it can't be opened from the inside?
No.
Can I...
I'm not letting you trap him in there.
I want to trap the goblin in the room.
I mean,
It has been an hour and 50 minutes.
Yes, let me trap the goblin in the room. I will stonewall this shit. My screenplay for a Dungeons and Dragons movie. Scene 1. We start on the Millennium Falcon as it traps.
Okay, stop. All right.
That's
fine.
That's a
sure. You can do that.
That's a bit from Parks and Rec, by the way. No, it's fine. I'm just fucking. I don't want to do it.
okay.
Yeah, we'll close the door. I'll take like a stick or something and just wedged it in the bottom because he's probably stupid and doesn't realize you gotta like pop the thing out of the door to get it open. Because goblins are stupid. And I guess we'll go to the west door then.
All right, you open the door and you see what appears to be a not so secret door. It's probably secret on the other side of it, but on this end where you are, it's a door.
Hang on, I pull out my wand of the wand that reveals secret doors that I activate it.
It glows.
Does it light up?
Yeah. It's a secret door.
Hey Matt, does it light up?
Yeah.
Hey Matt. Matthew.
What?
Does it light up?
I said yes.
I didn't hear you. Okay, God.
Like 3 times.
Don't yell at me.
None of them came through.
It's very late. I am punch drunk. Good. Hey guys, I just pointed the door. Secret door over there.
No, really, Jack?
This is really stupid. That was really dumb use of a magic wand. I just wanted to use it. It's been forever.
All right.
What else is in this room?
Nothing.
Okay.
It is just the hallway to that door.
Okay. I will crack open the secret door.
It leads back out into the sewer tunnels.
Motherfucker. He could have gone literally anywhere from here. Wait, was that the Xanathar? That might have been the Xanathar.
Floon just says, "Can we just get back to Valo?"
I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
we do that.
Okay, so Floon, well, you guys actually lean Floon since he's wounded. Back up through the sewers. You climb up, breathe the sweet, fresh air of Waterdeep once again. Now that you're out of the stinking cesspits of the sewers beneath the city. And you head your way back towards the north to the yawning
I think
portal.
we lost him again.
A little bit.
You fucking kidding me? Fucking internet sucks.
You're back.
So yeah, you guys are breathing the sweet fresh air of Waterdeep once again after leaving the sewers.
So we just immediately start coughing and hacking.
And you head back north towards the yawning portal. And when you do, you see that Volo is drinking alone, just kind of off in the corner. He's doing that bouncy leg thing when people are anxious.
Hmm.
And when he sees you, he just says, "Oh, by sweet Lathander, you're back." I forgot what voice I gave Volo. Shit. Do you guys remember what voice I gave Volo?
Rip Taylor.
Yeah.
What?
Rip Taylor.
What's Rip Taylor?
You don't know who Rip Taylor is?
No.
Oh,
Pretty sure it was
Okay,
a
that's
European
flat.
accent.
How about Rip Torn?
Yeah, it was pretty Eastern European.
He says, he looks at Floon and says, "Oh, you look like you've been through hell and back." And Floon just says, "Well, I have, basically. I got beat up pretty bad. They mistook me for Rainier. And, behind you, Rainier Neverember steps into the yawning portal. And he just says,
hey, there's the other guy we saved.
Yep.
"Oh, it's nice to see you all here in one piece. That's a very good sign."
It was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
Just a bit.
I hit a lot of people.
Valo approaches you and he says, "Well, I very much indebted to you. Thank you for saving my friends. I do have to confess something, though."
I knew it.
Are you the Xanathar?
I am not.
I narrow my eyes.
The Xanathar. I am not the Xanathar. I have but few coins to spare. But never let it be said that Volo reneges on a promise. Allow me to present something much more valuable.
Guys, I think we just got swindled.
Yep.
Alright, I want you guys to keep an eye on the maps channel, alright?
Okay.
Get ready for this shit. Volo hands out a scroll tube. I'm waiting for it to upload to finish reading this. There it is. The deed to a remarkable property here in Waterdeep. We'll need the magistrate to witness the transfer of ownership. I'll arrange a meeting with one after you've inspected the estate and deemed it satisfactory.
No, wait, hold up a minute there.
What's the catch?
So
No, I know what the catch is.
The catch
Do
is
you
now
not
that we
know
have to pay fucking taxes.
we have
Yes,
to pay
it is.
taxes.
We have to pay
No!
taxes.
That's
not happening.
I point a finger in his face and I said, I have spent an entire life's goal of not paying a dime in taxes. You son of a bitch. You can't do this to me.
Listen.
You can't rope me in. That's an admiralty flag. We're on open water right now. I know it.
So it reads as follows. Let it be recognized that the bearer of this indentment is the rightful owner of Troll Skull Manor, located in the city of Waterdeep and thusly entitled to its use as a residence or business within the code legal. The owner is responsible for taxes and guild fees required for property upkeep. Legal transfer of this document must be witnessed by a magistrate of legal authority recognized by the Open Lord of Waterdeep, notarized by Kylene Silmerhell,
Okay.
Waterdeep Magister.
We don't have a magister available.
Volo says, well, like I said, I'll set up a meeting with Kylene tomorrow or after any time that you have inspected the estate and deemed it satisfactory. I had bought it hoping to investigate it, and maybe it, I heard rumors that it was haunted.
Oh.
And, I was going to investigate it and, see if I could get the chapter for my next book, Volo's Guide to Spirits and Specters.
That's not real.
But, I was working on the draft earlier. You saw me working on it.
I don't know about that. So there's probably like the ghost of like a well in the middle of the like lobby that leads down into a dungeon, right? That's how all these places in the city exist. They're all over wells.
No, not at all. It used to be a tavern.
So there's probably like a hole in the middle of the
No,
floor that leads
there's
down
not.
into a dungeon.
I have inspected the estate, and from what I've seen, it is not haunted, and it does not contain any secret passages to anywhere.
I am gonna roll an insight on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. I don't believe a word of that shit. You don't just give out a manor.
Yeah, I don't want to pay taxes.
24.
And also, I'm not fucking paying taxes.
He said he'll set up the meeting after any time that you've been able to investigate the manor. So I'm just saying.
That's a natural 20. That's a 27.
He doesn't appear to be lying.
Oh, there's gotta be.
How about this? How about you just sell that to someone and then give us the money?
I look at the deed, and I look at Sonia, and I say,
This is me as the DM. Do you guys really not want to?
"Oh no. I absolutely do. I'm just sticking her. I'm just.
No, I'm 100% serious. I'm like, this seems shady. And then I read it, and it says responsible for taxes and guild fees required, which makes me think he's gonna Tom Nook us, motherfucker. We're gonna get there. He's like, oh, now you owe 50 million gil or whatever, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Rainier says, if I could set up something with an official higher up in the government, and I might be able to get you off of having to pay anything.
See,
Except for the initial 25 gold.
that I can accept the deal on.
Yes.
Absolutely. Put that shit in writing and we got a deal. But I do want to look at it first. So go ahead and get that contract set up and signed out.
You know what? Yeah, we'll talk with the woman or whoever you're getting us with, and we can straight up ask, how much is it going to cost us? And if they pull, like, we'll see.
Let's go set up a contract for that, what you just said there. And while you do that, we can go inspect the property. Do you have like a key? Is there like something I should probably take with me? So if we try to get arrested for breaking and entering, I can be like, here, motherfucker, you're allowed to be here.
We're looking at the property. We're inspecting.
Well, you have the deed.
Okay, I mean, but it also says it has to be whatever. So I just want to make sure that that'll be enough in case we get arrested.
Yeah.
Okay.
Volo hands you the keys, and he says, enjoy your new residence. I'll set up a meeting with Kylene to at some point. Just get back to me. You can probably just find me here.
Varroth Ilphelodel, what do you think? You haven't really been talking.
I'd like having a home base, but I feel like there's a massive catch in here somewhere.
It's got to be a catch.
And one that isn't taxes, Sonia.
Look, I've been a noble. That's how we get you.
I get that. Fuck the bourgeoisie.
Ilphelodel?
But I have a feeling
Jake.
something more of a life-threatening variety of catch.
Jake, what were you going to say?
Well, let's check it out first before we decide anything.
Yeah.
For all
I
we know,
agree.
there's mold.
The deadliest of dangers.
It's true. Black mold will kill you.
The gonorrhea.
Look, we're not waking
All
up
right.
gonorrhea.
And with that, we'll end the session. So thank you guys so very much for listening to another episode of Moral Ambiguity Blood Money. You can follow us on Twitter at AmbiguousPod. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Moral Ambiguity. Put podcast at the end of that. Also, if you feel so inclined, please rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasts. Also, tell a friend. If you know a friend that's way into D&D and likes kind of a more goofy vibe, tell them to download and listen.
Tell 2 friends, and then they tell 2 friends, and then they tell 2 friends.
Make them listen. Tie them to a chair and just play this over the loudspeakers.
Yeah, that's-
for hours on
Tie
end.
There we
them
go.
to a chair for legal reasons.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Thank you guys so very much for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Later.